Nah, it's that shit Trap was talking about.
Yeah, that shit. Not the hardest, but
YouTube, what's going on, man? Friday, 4 minutes to 10. Looking at the ES for Wednesday low long. That's right now. We spread 4 hour long. About to put my trade on here. I'll be done for the week, man. She gotta close over this Wednesday.
yeah, might be trying to go a little lower because NQ still got some ways to go to
Yeah.
the low. So I don't know if you want to target the lower level.
Next level is gonna be Monday low.
Level 60. 65. And of course, Wednesday low long, 68.82.
Alright, I'm about to be going in right here, right now.
Alright, cool.
26,047.
And
Close over 82 now. What you said that?
26,047. So that Wednesday level on the NQ.
Alright, I'm about to hit it here. I'll be 4 points under my level. Under both levels here. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Candle close. Alright, I'm going in.
15, 18 plus 15.
Order filled.
Alright, that's me for the day, guys. Sell 4 Wednesday low longs. Stop 4 points under the level. Bro said at NASDAQ longs. Just let me know NASDAQ had to pull back to that level. So may catch the cheek lay here. The NASDAQ does, but bro catch the NASDAQ trade. So Perfect though. 3-1 RR, making 15 before we hit the SL4 side, the 4-hour candle. Yeah, that should be for today, man. SL 4-hour, spread 4-hour Wednesday low longs ES. Gonna be ES focused probably for the remainder of the year, just because it's my most comfortable product. So I will be trading DES. Yeah, as long as you can get under a 4-hour signal and key level, you should be fine. That's pretty much what I just did. Just gonna hold and it's gonna hold. If not, all right, beautiful. For the day, let's see how this plays out. Pull up Top Step TV.
Hey.
Yeah, boys.
So the same with the Nasdaq then, yeah. What a rally. Nasdaq, they keep trying to take this thing to above 26,100 in the Nasdaq. We bounce off the 080s and the sellers. Nice pop there in gold. 4036. 4036 to go along 25 a micro.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's all it was letting me add. This thing's going now. Now
it is going.
Yeah. Now I can take a few off.
Okay.
And trail it.
Let's trade 4036.
All right. We got it. We gotta do this for the camera, Andre.
What are we doing? Oh, this is
gotta do this.
Is this a DBA concept? Is this a DBA concept that you're going to get on slow markets?
You know what? Sure. This is DBA concept. We're doing this. Yeah. We're doing the rally cap. The comebacks for real. Comebacks for real, chat. I know you guys aren't used for me being in the red, but I'm not in the red for very long.
There we go, Dakota. Let them hear it.
We're going.
Strong pop on the 5-minute in gold. Got up to 40.39. 40.39. Getting a little heavy here in the ES. We're inching and inching and inching. 3 points to go to that 1,000 lot. On the, you don't buy the low of the day is the strategy. Well, this order right here is doing exactly that. Trying to buy the low of the day 1,000 times. Yes.
Dakota's got the rally hat, Dre. I got the bear hat.
Oh, that is a bear hat. That is.
You put this on when you want things to turn to shit.
All right, let's turn to shit. Come on. Crude selling off here. This is the best we can do.
Let's see. Here we go. We got this DBA concepts.
DBA concepts.
They were chirping. The chat was chirping when I was down. Where are they at when I'm up?
No, 1,500 lot pulled. All the sizes getting pulled, but we're continuing to accelerate to the downside here. 68.79 new lows in the ES Nasdaq. 26,068. 065s now. We are grinding lower. Crude selling off now. Here we go. Markets have woken up. I think ever since Jack put the White Sox hat on. I mean, that's
for stocks. That's for the ES.
We really just started selling off there. All right, Mr. and Mrs. 1,500 lot. We're good on you. You're back down there around 060s or so, 050s. Get filled. It'll be fun. ES new lows. 68.77. 50 on the tilt. Let's fill the gap, says Darnell. I'm with you. Let's fill that gap. That would be fun. It'll take forever. I get the slowest gap fill ever. All week. Crude down about 30 cents now. In this 5-minute candle, we're just trading 61.18. I'm trading 60.83 and continuing to the downside now. There's another pop. Still on our gold, right? Still on our gold. Yep. Still long. 038. 038. Yep. I closed, JD.
All right, gold. Let's keep going. Don't stop now.
Don't stop now, boys.
Don't stop now.
That's a Hawk Harrelson. Shout out to Hawk Harrelson. I'm all over the place. Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob. Shorts are still valid. Obviously, it's with the trend. Anything? Okay, Jacob, for your typical size, your typical entry on the ship, is it you've been trading micros or minis? Do you have 30 large this week that trade micros, minis, or a mix of the two?
I would say micros. Yeah, I don't want to risk too much.
That was a lot on the bid. 68.75 in the ES. Wow. About right back to the 26,100s in the NASDAQ. 40-point pop. That's like Doom's trade. That was like Doom's trade yesterday. And caught the falling knife by the handle. Dakota, I used your line yesterday. Remember? Don't catch a falling knife unless you catch it by the handle. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Look at his hat. I'm trying to have like a serious conversation.
I know. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at myself.
I got you. It's funny.
Don't look at myself with this hat on. Let's do it.
I gave you credit for that one. If you're going to catch the falling knife, catch it by the handle. And who caught it? Actually, in the chat, who got along the NASDAQ around 26,000, 070, 080s?
Let's go gold. Come on.
Gold.
It ain't done yet. Gold's not done. Gold's not done. Let's go into the 40s. Let's get it.
You're looking for 050s perhaps to the upside?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I want to leave a portion of this trade on through a break of at least go through those 50s. Gold took me to the washer last night, man. It won the battle, but it's losing the war.
That's right, Dakota, because it's trading 40.38 right now. They take a peek up into the 40s. That pop. Who caught that long? Who got the longs? I did steal Dakota's line. I gave him credit for it. I did it again. He's got that hat on, so I'm like, should I?
Yeah. As soon as I'm down to this trade, I gotta switch the hat off. I can't take myself serious looking at.
Yeah. Jacob, it looks like you got you are still bearish. Perhaps you got the setup really playing out right now. This 5-minute candle is seeing about a 50-point bounce right now in the NASDAQ, 26,114. The first real solid green candle we've seen in the 5 minutes, on the 5 minute, in the first entire New York session. Is that, are you readjusting, you rethinking your entry there, Jacob, or your trades to the short side, or is this just a better price to sell with this pop?
I still think we go for the low, but I will remain patient here. Yeah.
Yep. I like the setup. Okay. This is 105. They walked it all the way up to 26,117. Strong buying behind it. ES, about 8-point bounce also. Delta flip. All right, thank you. Good stuff, chat. It's not a leg down here. 5 minutes just open up 50-50 on the tilt. Pretty much. Pretty much. 5-minute candle, buyer stepping in.
All right, there we go, gold. Let's see if we could get this push through the highs again. We came down to these 33s, made a nice pivot. Now I can move my stop loss just below 33s. See if buyers could get this momentum back on board.
Looks like I see what you did there. 40.37. What you did there, whether you knew it or not.
Yar.
Ahoy, matey. Oh, we're gonna use all our bad dad jokes this today.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Jacob, we're getting close for perhaps the execution. Again, one trade. Watching it for the first 45 minutes in the New York session. It looks to execute. Live funded trader Jacob joining us in the open waters, the open sea here on Top Step TV. Where's the Halloween costumes? They're asking. We are locked in. We are serious traders around here, Dan Emmons. Time for
Serious traders.
it.
Also, we're not allowed to have any likenesses on air, which is super fun.
Yar.
But true story, I only did it once when I was trading
it
in a
once.
firm, and I just dressed up like an 80s trader. It worked out fine, but generally it was in bad taste to dress up
I was
anything
gonna
because
say.
you never. It was pretty good. I had like the red tie and a cigarette. It was fun.
Was everyone in
But
the
the
booth?
problem is,
I'm out.
all right,
Damn.
what's
we
the
go.
final?
Plus 1,000.
You're up a G?
Up a G.
What happened?
Down 14 to up a G.
About that.
That was
We're gonna have-
$2,500 on that trade.
Oh man, chat was tap dancing
Chat
on
was-
your grave, Dakota. They were tap dancing.
They
on
were
your
last
grave.
night. Last night, they're like, "Man, we're questioning you." But even though I showed them the statistics that I've been, flashing every once in a while, they still question it. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm like, wow, it's okay to lose sometimes, but apparently not. When they get used to just all green, if they see a little red, they're like sharks, man.
Oh boy, Dakota is showing some love to the chat. Chat shows some love to Dakota. 40-33, last trade in gold. God, 25. Gold's taking a breather this week, and I think that's healthy. Gold was too fast.
All right,
too
let's
fast.
What's the
The
NASDAQ
pro-
doing?
Yeah, we're happening near the lows in the ES. Dre, the thing is with dressing up is that you don't know what day the blowout's coming. So if you're dressed as
Yeah.
like Pikachu or something, and then
Yeah.
the whole firm's blowing out, it just
Exactly.
it's not a good look.
No, it's a good way to be the ire of all their hate, man. Oh man. The trading days, the prop trading days, the brick and mortar. We're selling here in crude. Crude trading $60.73. Dakota went from down 1,000 to up 1,400.
Remember what I told you earlier this week? How do you get out of a drawdown? Put that, flip
Sizing up.
the hat
Sizing
upside
up.
down. The hat. DBA concepts.
Still here, guys. Price looking a little heavy, but the levels is holding slightly right now, so we'll see. Buyers are showing up, so we'll see what happens. But price is looking a little bit heavy, so all about risk management here, boys. Let's see what happens.
Let's just go inside of our tip of the week. Somehow, somewhere.
Buy an expensive piece of memorabilia, flaunt it.
Yep. All right, let's take a look here. Bit of a breather right now. I feel like there's another move coming. Let's take a look at some of our live. We got 2 live funded traders avoiding the tricks and reaping the treats this Friday. Boy, the puns just don't stop. Mark C up almost 11. We got Jordan up just over $10,000. Well done, Mark and Jordan. Most important thing is keep the green in the green. I'll give you updates throughout the day. Check back in Power Hour. See how Mark and Jordan have done. So far, so good.
Yes.
Walking down, getting heavy again. Heavy again. This is gonna be one of those orderly sell-offs. Orderly sell-offs. Not gonna make it easy to stay short. Right now, remember that 50-point bounce in the NASDAQ. We walked it down. Push it lower here, 26,084. We got an 800 lot on the low
Back in,
days.
back in these longs in gold.
What did you start with?
in 8 right now. I'll build if we continue to get this break through these 34s, 33s. I got 33.2.
I told you it is.
3.2. You're welcome,
Yeah.
James. It's 8
Times
MGC. 10 now.
I told you what they was gonna do.
12.
I told you they was gonna run
See
it
if
up,
we
pull
get
it back to
momentum.
45.
You go with
There's-
market? You joining bid or going to market?
I'm going to market with this.
Yeah, you know,
Getting in is more important on these breakouts than saving a couple ticks. This is a little bit different. This one I'm not looking for anything too crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't favorable, buddies.
On 12. On 12?
Yep, 33.5.
Thank you. 8.5. So you start with 8, Dakota. You hit your price.
No, I started with I just do 2, 2, 2, 2, and I'll build as we get this momentum into these 36s.
Alright.
Alright, I'll start peeling some off here at 37, 36, 8, okay, there's 37s, there's 38s. Alright, let's get this.
So back to the well. I like it. Trading gold. 40.37 last trade. Cool. So it's 6%.
Alright, let's see if we can push through those 38s.
It was this week.
So far, Dakota, look at the 5-minute thing. We are seeing some resistance, right? We're seeing some
That's the only.
Yeah.
ceiling, if you will. Right around 40.40. Are you seeing the same?
Now.
40-40's been a tough number. I mean, since slow markets. That's what chopped me up, and that's what we're kind of running into in this session. Chopped me up a little bit. If we start to get momentum out of these 40s, man, this thing
Oh,
could
yeah.
catch legs. It'd be a true breakout.
Just didn't move from earnings, and in that case, I would just be holding the expo.
40.37 now.
Still get to my level.
Let's go test these 40s again.
Right in, but yeah, man.
See if gold can break through these 37s.
Tricks I forgets, man. Silly.
Quiet, pretty quiet for now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Check back in with Jacob. How's the read looking?
To be honest,
I see a little consolidation in the NASDAQ here, Jacob. 46,104.
Yeah.
Yeah, still patient. Yeah, still looking for short. Just price to go over here.
Okay, let us know when you get in, Jacob, right away. We always like watching this trade develop here. Look at the 10-year chart, the prices.
Yeah.
Prices are just kind of trending higher.
That's just a fucking
Last
distraction.
2 hours or so.
Yeah, we're down to 4.08.
A nigga never better do that shit to me in my.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
It's like, bro, we dealt with. I'm telling you.
So much
Solid.
time.
4 hour.
That's why you're the contract.
You can
closer,
see,
bro. Those fucking spreads,
we're
they
hanging out
never
down
get
here.
bro.
Powell
It's
spoke.
pistol out,
Now
bro.
we're getting our first
Trying
kind
to
of
get you to sell at the worst price.
easy
all that
backseat.
type of shit.
back to the 4% where it's been happy lately.
Oh, about 2 weeks ago, we spent about 2-3 days. Last week, 2-3 days under 4%. 3 9s. 3.94.
Yeah. I'm about to
So, Jack, all right, we had a couple days to digest, read other opinions, get your takes, see how the market's reacted to Wednesday with Powell and FOMC. Anything, any new insights, anything over the next 6 weeks? Obviously, no data still. We're on, what, day 31 with this government shutdown? At what point does the lack of data actually really start to... Will
It's impossible to know like a lot of these things until retrospect, but I mean the lack of data is already here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
as good as like ADP stuff are good, but you know whatever you think about the BLS, those are the most kind of comprehensive numbers. And as mentioned, they're already imputing a lot of CPI data, and probably not. The next one will probably be worse in that regard because I don't.
They're not getting paid.
They're not even going to release the next CPI if the government shut down. Because the reason they released the last one is because they needed to Q3 CPI affects the peg for like Social Security payments, so they had to do it.
even with that hat, it's just like it shows it's just another test of emotional fortitude.
Will the furloughs affect non-farm
It's
payrolls?
gonna hit 260.
Right at 9:30.
Like we want it.
By
No.
4 o'clock, bro. Very much. Even the plays
Very
right
much
now,
should be.
very
No,
much
not
should
unless
be.
I mean like the permanent
Even
firings
more so,
would,
giving
but
them a chance to do
those people
Come
still
in
have
on Monday,
jobs.
it could be at
Okay.
270.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Like what?
Especially after
What
they
point
do
will the Fed is the
stuff like that.
Yeah. they get back
is the Fed ever flying blind? I guess is where I'm going with this. At what point in this government shutdown will they be flying blind, or
No.
we can't be letting them fly blind?
Well, one would say not being blind is illusion because nobody knows.
Order filled.
You know, it all goes back to the CapEx Fed. Nobody knows music will keep going for years or not. So I don't know. Their guess is as good as mine or yours or anyone.
More work over here. Yeah. When it's set, starting to get really still set.
All right, guys, just got stuffed out of my ES longs. Nice managed risk for the day. Price broke the spread 4-hour and Wednesday low. So, yep, that's my trade over here for the day. We got a limit set on the Nasdaq, correct?
Yeah, when it's set on the NASDAQ, and NASDAQ at 26,092.
Yeah, we're in the Nasdaq trade as well. Limit set on Nasdaq and then Nasdaq long as well. So let's see what happens here on those. Go over to the Nasdaq. But yeah, losing week over here, guys. Just lost this account. 2 losing days on this account. So still got 1,000 of powder on this account. So journey continues, man. All about managing the risk. But yeah. Stay posted up with Top Step. We're watching the NASDAQ. We'll update you guys on this trade. Who ended up being
Ryan Liver. EQ leader.
Yeah, YM with the buys. 670 off of 620. Yeah, 50 points here. 100 points under the lows. Alright. Alright, we'll watch these guys in here, boys. Still in NQ trades. One NQ trade and waiting on a pullback to see if a limit gets filled on the NQ as well. So 10 points. Alright, cool. We here, guys.
We're offering some that's at that price. It's like the real estate when they say we made an offer on a house. They always say, no, you made a bid on the house, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Guys, be nuts, Dakota. You didn't know. You made a bid. 26,102. Here we go. Right back to these 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the NASDAQ.
And I'm right back in this gold.
All
Hey,
right.
really?
35.8.
On one today. Love it.
35.8.
40, 35. Now you're 1, 2, 3, 4. There's out of all the trades. This is the highest price you've paid, Dakota. So you're really looking for a test. Basically, what Dakota's saying, he wants to pop through the 40s, right? Dakota, you're looking for the breakout.
Yep. A breakout through these 40s is, and 38, 35 is cheap compared, right? Buy high, sell higher. And let's see if we can break through these 38s now. Let's go.
Yes, man. You nailed this.
Let's get through these.
You play breakouts better than most, Dakota. This is the one. You even knew in gold. Typically, he's doing it in the NASDAQ. Sometimes Dakota puts a trade and I go, man, gotta read this one well.
We got to see that momentum, though.
Yeah, you need size, right? What causes momentum? Volume. Volume behind volume behind
Right.
volume in the same direction. Or
Yeah, we
getting short at the top and they got to puke and stops, just continue to grind that thing higher. Jacob, still no trade. Jacob, they want to know, what are you looking for in your setup at this point? Typically, you would have taken the trade earlier. What have you seen? What have you not seen to get in the market, enter?
Some momentum to the downside, and I will enter, to be honest.
He's gonna try to catch the way. Try to catch it here. Forex Frank says NASDAQ hasn't moved at all. Well, it's moving. I'm seeing 40, 50 point swings in this 5-minute candle. That's movement. We're expecting more. You're expecting 100 points. Let's stay tuned. We might get it. 26,110. This is the upper end of the range in the 5-minute in the NASDAQ. 1, 2, 3. We haven't been able. Last 26 minutes, they've been selling it up here. All right, we're coming in the first hour into the New York session. You know what that means? We're going to get these international initial balance high, initial balance low prices. What do I say that? In the ES, what is initial balance high? What is initial balance low? The first hour of trading in the New York sessions will conclude in about 4 minutes at the bottom of the hour. We simply just jot down what is the high price and the low price in that first hour of the New York session. And then we can work off of that range. That's kind of what we work off in terms of getting momentum, in terms of support and resistance. But for now, step one, chat, I'm going to ask you to help us get those prices. Initial balance high, initial balance low in the ES. In the ES, you might be able to start getting those prices down. Jack, I'm going to lean on you for ES. And
Sure thing, Captain.
Admiral.
Yeah.
I wish you had a sailor's hat on, Jacob. I really would. First time Jacob came on, he was very, very suave. He had a nice jacket on, collar, a couple buttons open. Next time he came on, tuxedo. Then he came out with the quarter zips. And now he's the captain of the ship. Jacob always keeping us on our toes, just like the markets do. Big fan favorite around here. Okay, I got NASDAQ. I think I got NASDAQ. 6-0. I think we could. I think the NASDAQ price is just for initial balance high and initial balance low. Pretty straightforward at this point. But chat, what do we got for initial balance high, initial balance? I know 2 minutes early, but it looks like we're going to stay these prices. So
high in the ES will be 69.02 half. Low is most likely to be 68.73 3/4.
I see that as well. Chat, did you get the same numbers? I think Hogue would be proud of us, Jack.
All
right, Dakota, look at the 5-minute. This is the lower end of the range. Didn't get the breakout this time.
Correct. Nope. I'm flat. It's completely flat. Plus 1,000 hanging out there, and I'll continue to keep an eye on gold. I'm done with gold for right now. We fell too long. We didn't get that momentum I was looking for, which is okay. I'm up $1,000 after being down like 1,400, and eyes are on NASDAQ.
Look out, NASDAQ.
Watch
Here
it.
we come.
Here we come. All right, you're next. You're next. Man, these 114s, 113s have been one heck of a resistance area this morning, it looks like. NASDAQ's up 0.8% still.
Are we in?
I'm in.
What price, Jacob, and how many times? And
5 and 26,100.
What price is that? One more time. 26,000. Sorry.
100. Yeah.
26,100.
Very good. Thank you. All right. Short 5. MNQ 26,100. Bottom of the hour coming in here in gold. Nice cut there, Dakota. Okay. Let this trade play out here. Again, session low is 26,060. 060. Dakota, you saw some resistance at 114.
Yeah, the level that we're bouncing into now here in the NASDAQ, this 115 zone, where a breakout above that would be pretty tempting. But we'll see. I'm just non-biased. I'm tired of the NASDAQ where just one stock holds the damn thing up, right? Like Amazon up 10%, and then we have Google, Meta, Broadcom, Microsoft, Apple all in the red.
Yeah, there's likely to be pretty. It's Amazon, it's Nvidia. calendar screaming
Yeah, the other
today.
day it was NVIDIA.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hell of an index.
Yes,
That's how you
it
design
is.
an index. That's how you,
Well, that's how it's designed, right? It's
oh
a
yeah. Oh yeah.
basket
Beautiful.
full of the big stocks, and it's diverse. It's diversification over 100 major blue chip stocks. So it's designed that way, like you guys said. It's hard to short.
All right, there we go. We got those first hour into the trade. Coming on now here on Top Step TV. 4,000 people watching. Click subscribe. We got 187,000 subscribers. Maybe we get to 188,000 subscribers today on this Halloween. Whatever, like in the chat. We're gonna take a bit of a breather. What is everyone dressing up as? What are the kids dressing up as? What kind of candy will be handing out at the door? Let's say trick or treats. Trick or treats. Got our candy.
I tried, but we can't wear, like Jack said, certain costumes on here.
Yeah, I guess I know. Yeah, I know.
What are you gonna dress up as, Andre?
Blues Brothers, man. Blues always. Blues Brothers. Yeah, they love it. It's easy. Chicago staple.
Chicago staple.
Yeah. I actually never seen the movie. How about that?
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Madness. You've been a Blues Brother every year. You haven't taken an hour and a half to watch the film.
What is it? I got a half pack of cigarettes, a half tank of gas, or something like that.